When is the last time you woke up with raw energy to actually conquer the day? If you have to hit multiple alarms and drag yourself out of bed feeling exhausted before the day even starts, you already have a problem. Take a look at this checklist. The physical warning signs are clear. You're storing fat in places like your chest, lower belly, and love handles. Your morning erections are weak, or you simply aren't waking up with them at all. Then there are the mental indicators. Your brain taps out after 15 minutes of hard focus. You have goals and ideas, but zero drive to execute them. Small, everyday problems suddenly feel heavy and overwhelming. You probably blame yourself. You think you're getting lazy, or you just need more caffeine to get through the afternoon. But what is actually happening is a direct biological sabotage of your hormone levels. This diagram shows your prefrontal cortex. This is the exact part of your brain responsible for focus, decision-making, and discipline. It is covered in testosterone receptors. Without adequate testosterone, your brain literally cannot operate at full capacity, killing your drive. And the situation gets worse based on your body composition. When you carry excess body fat, your fat cells produce an enzyme called aromatase. Aromatase aggressively targets your existing testosterone. It binds to the testosterone molecule and directly converts it into female estrogen. This chemical cycle creates a feminine fat distribution pattern on your body. That new fat then produces even more aromatase to neutralize whatever testosterone you have left. But you can stop this process naturally, without hormone replacement therapy or expensive supplements. You cannot fix this by watching motivational videos or trying to power through the brain fog. You have to systematically reset your body's core functions. Pillar 1 is optimizing sleep. This chart demonstrates why 60 to 70% of daily testosterone is manufactured exclusively in deep sleep. To get that production, you need 7 to 9 consistent hours to train your circadian rhythm and efficiently produce those hormones. Your environment dictates the quality of those hours. Make your bedroom a cool, pitch-dark cave. 1 hour before bed, shut off your phone, laptop, and TV. The blue light from those screens actively destroys melatonin, ruining the deep sleep phase you need. To enhance deep sleep naturally, take 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate an hour before bed. If you skip this pillar and continue sleeping 5 hours a night, your body simply will not manufacture hormones. No amount of perfect dieting or heavy lifting can outwork sleep deprivation. Pillar 2 is eating to build hormones. You have to stop avoiding dietary fat. Biologically, your body physically constructs testosterone out of cholesterol. Look at the left side of this graphic. You need to consume healthy fats and high protein, whole eggs, grass-fed butter, steak, and avocados. To ensure your body has the necessary amino acids, aim for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. On the right side of the graphic are your dietary saboteurs. You must cut out the processed carbohydrates and high-sugar junk foods. This graph illustrates the insulin link. Every time sugar spikes your insulin sharply upward, your body immediately suppresses testosterone production. The relationship is entirely inverse. To complete the chemical process, you need specific micronutrients. Zinc is mandatory. You can get it from oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, or a high-quality supplement. You also need daily vitamin D exposure. Your diet is a binary choice. Every meal you sit down to eat is either actively supplying the raw materials to build male hormones or chemically destroying them. Pillar 3 is lifting heavy and sprinting hard. Your body is highly efficient. It will not expend the energy to create high levels of testosterone unless your physical environment forces it to adapt. Lift heavy 3 to 4 days a week. Focus exclusively on heavy compound movements like squats and deadlifts in the 6 to 10 rep range. Combine the lifting with 2 to 3 high-intensity interval sessions each week. Sprint hard for 20 to 30 seconds, rest for 90 seconds, and repeat the cycle 6 to 8 times. But an intense workout is neutralized if you remain perfectly still the rest of the day. That is where Pillar 4 comes in: morning habits and daily movement. Get 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight first thing in the morning. This naturally boosts vitamin D and locks in the circadian rhythm you established in Pillar 1. Next, set a strict daily baseline of 8,000 to 10,000 steps. This low-intensity movement keeps your cortisol low and your insulin sensitivity high. If you sit in a car, at a desk, and on a couch for 12 hours a day, your body engages a biological use-it-or-lose-it mechanism. Detecting zero physical demand, it simply shuts down hormone production. Pillar 5 addresses the silent assassins, chronic stress, and endocrine disruptors. Modern life is structured to keep you in a state of continuous, low-level panic. Constant app notifications, financial pressures, and social media comparisons ensure your brain is on high alert. This seesaw illustrates the problem. When you are chronically stressed, your body produces cortisol. Cortisol and testosterone cannot occupy the same space. As cortisol stays high, your testosterone is forced down to the bottom. Then there are the hidden environmental chemicals. Everyday plastic containers and bottles are filled with endocrine disruptors. When they enter your system, they actively mimic female estrogen. Throw out your plastic food containers today. Switch exclusively to glass or stainless steel to cut off that chemical supply. You can dial in your diet and lift heavy perfectly, but if your body is constantly fighting off chemical feminization and chronic panic, your physical efforts will fail. Most men will nod along to this video, feel inspired for 5 minutes, and change absolutely nothing. They will go back to sleeping 5 hours and wondering why they feel terrible. Do not attempt to fix all 5 pillars today. Trying to overhaul your entire life at once guarantees burnout. Instead, use the 90-day challenge protocol. Pick exactly 1 pillar from this video right now. Commit to it, and execute it flawlessly for the next 14 days. Once that first pillar becomes an automatic, unbreakable habit, add the next one. Methodically stack these actions. In 90 days, your baseline energy will reset, revealing a leaner, sharper, and highly driven version of yourself. Take immediate responsibility for your biology. Drop a comment below stating exactly which pillar you are starting with today. Subscribe to the channel and go get to work.